Welcome to our first virtual workshop. Usually we would have loved to have welcomed you into nursery to take part in this type of activity. However, due to the current circumstances, we were unable to do so. From the huge success and positive feedback from our first Health and Wellbeing Home Link pack issued in September, we have created another pack to develop literacy through play. This is another key area of our recovery plan. Today, we wish to share with you some ideas through our workshop as to how you would develop early literacy skills through play at home and become a talking, reading, writing and listening family. This workshop will focus on 6 activities to develop early literacy skills, which we encourage you to use at home with your child. The information and activities included in today's workshop will be given to all of our parents and carers as a Home Link initiative. These packs will be issued this week through learning journals by email. If you're unable to access this pack for any reason, please get in contact with the nursery.
Environmental print is the text that surrounds a child, which they can see regularly. So things like signs, logos on shops, bags, buildings and product packaging become the text that children can see daily, and that's them beginning to read. So using this print can begin their journey of reading for children. So the next wee video you're going to see is how we would implement that as a nursery, what the kind of activities we would do to encourage this environmental print reading in nursery. That is Hot Wheels, Stephen, well done. And how did you know, have you got Hot Wheels in your house? Yes, you've seen Hot Wheels before, haven't you? Right, what other ones here do you know? Oh, Lego. Have you got Lego in your house too? Yeah, we've got lots of Lego in my house. Yep, so you know Hot Wheels and Lego. What else? Can you have a look at other things here? What other words can you read from here?
Marvel.
Marvel, well done. And what's Marvel? Who's in all the Marvel? What are the Marvel characters?
Spider-Man.
Yep. Brilliant, well done. And I wonder, you've got a top on today. What's your top that you've got on today? Buzz. I wonder, is there something here that might be to do with Buzz Lightyear? Well done, what does that say? Toy Story, well done. So we've got Toy Story, with new Lego, with no Hot Wheels and Marvel. Is there any other ones that you know, Stephen? Oh, McDonald's, well done, McDonald's, fantastic. What do you usually get at McDonald's? Chicken nuggets and chips. I usually get a Big Mac meal. That's my favourite. At McDonald's.
I like a kid meal because you get toys.
You get toys in a Happy Meal. You're right. Right. What other ones do you know? What other ones do you know? Sweets. It is sweets. And what kind of sweets is it? It's
a chocolate.
It is chocolate. Well done. It's called Cadbury's. It is. Well done, Stephen. Right, so we know that one. What other ones can you see here that you know? What other ones do we see?
Smith Toy Superstore.
Smith Toy Superstore. Well done, Stephen. You're very good at this. And what else do you know? Iron Brew. Hope you don't get too much Iron Brew, do you? Because that's only a wee treat drink, isn't it? It's fizzy. Crisp, that is. It's Pringles. Well done. Yeah, they're one of my favourite crisp Pringles. Mark making is a vital step towards writing. So mark making simply refers to the creation of patterns, lines, textures and shapes that a child might do in different resources. So this term is typically used to describe scribbles that early years children make on a piece of paper with pens, pencils or crayons. And the next video you're going to watch is how we would encourage mark making in our early years setting. Communication is fundamental to children's development. Children need to be able to understand and to be understood. Communication is the foundation of relationships and is essential for learning, play and social interaction. This next little clip that you'll see is how we would develop talking and listening skills in nursery.
Hi boys and girls, remember we have just been talking about all these things I have on the table, Stephen? And we were talking about what they all are and how they feel and what they would use for. Now what we're going to do is, I'm going to go in with them. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to do abracadabra. But now what I need you to do is see if you can remember where they were. So I'm going to start with Harper, and I'm going to take some for you, Harper. And I want to see if you can remember. Are we ready? Abracadabra. What's missing? There's something missing. Can you think what it might be? Stephen, do you know what it is? Something's missing.
I need the back.
No, there was something missing here. Something was sitting here. It's under here.
A cup.
A cup.
A cup.
Well done. So let's see, we've got scissors, a rolling pin, a cup, a sponge, an ambulance, a shovel, and a tiger. I'm going to do it again. Are we ready? Abracadabra. And this time it's Maria's turn. Let's see what's missing, Maria. What's missing?
I know this one.
It's under here. What is it?
A tiger.
A tiger! Well done! It is a tiger! Right, Stephen, are you ready? Good looking? Good looking? Let's see if you're looking nice. Are we ready? Abracadabra! Oh, what's missing, Stephen?
The ambulance.
Oh my goodness, you are right. The ambulance. Well done.
What am I? I have Wario. I have a cap. I have two small wheels and two big wheels. And I'm in a farm. What am I?
Children experience books and stories at an early age. They have a greater general knowledge, expand their vocabulary, and become more fluent readers as they develop through school. They also have an improved attention span and better concentration. The next little video you're going to see is how we encourage reading in our nursery setting. It might be reading in a new place, in an unusual place. Once you've watched this little video, perhaps you could see where it is the silliest or most unusual or imaginative place that you can read a story or listen to a story. Might be on the swing at the park, in the bath, under your bed, in the car, or even upside down.
What's a pig? What's a pig? Mommy, come in. Not your head on the chinny chin chin. What's a pig? What's a pig? Let me come in. Dog, right. Teddy, teddy, teddy. What's a pig? Let me come in. Not your hair. Chin. I saw something. What?
Encourage reading together and sharing books in a fun way. This next little video that you'll see is how you would maybe make a story bag up at home and the kind of things that you could add to your own story bag.
Do you remember what he's called? Yeah. What else do you think we've got in the bag? Wait a minute. We have the scarecrow who didn't scare. That's to match him. We have a book about the seasons. We have instructions. Do you know what instructions are?
That we would do in nursery to develop talking and listening in early years would be to using different forms of ICT equipment. So it might be your tablet, an iPad or a camera or a phone. Ask your child to look around the home for objects, taking pictures of them, and then you would then use this to prompt discussion with your child about their photos. What have they taken pictures of? Why did they take the picture of that? This wee video you'll see next is how we would do this in our nursery setting.
Boys and girls, remember today we're going to do a photo session, and do you remember this morning we learned how to use a camera? Right, well now we are going to learn to take photos with our cameras. So we have to find all these different things, look. So we have to find something blue, a book, a hand, something yellow, stairs, a bumblebee, you remember, a happy selfie, and a window. So find your camera, see if you can put your camera on. Remember, right, here's your camera. Right there, that's your camera.
What happened?
Right. Wait till we see. So can you find something blue? Can you find something blue? What can you see that's blue?
The chair.
The chair, right, take a photo of the chair, well done.
I take the picture.
Right,
I take
so remember, press your button.
Now a book.
Right, and then can you find a picture, take a picture of a book? Where are the books? Right, so here's some here, look. Why don't we bring the books out? Right, so here's a book. Take a picture of the book. Remember and press your button.
Pressed it.
We would love to see all the early literacy skills developing at home. So please share any pictures, comments or achievements through the parent contribution function on Learning Journals. We will then create a literacy play window as we did previously with our Staying Strong packs. The children really love to see all of the photos from home on display in the nursery window. So we will have this up and running for when the children are able to return to nursery.
We hope you enjoyed our literacy workshop. We can wait until we do this at home.